Everybody know the song when you side chick anthem. Man, I tell no lie, I like it. It's a really nice song. But it come like Jamaicans want to normalize this one. And that's where I have an opposing opinion. No side chicks on my list, never compromising. Oh, you'll get oxtail and come around now ask for saltfish. Side chicks not gonna like it. I don't care the slightest. Love to play the part, oh my girl, ya sell yourself short. No side dicks on my list.
Yes, people, you don't know. We're back again. The last of the real podcast. And it's Zian, and you know, we're here with your favorite host. Who's that?
JRP in the building.
Yeah, man. Yo, people, tonight, you know, we are joined by the lovely, the talented QuanI. Past Digital Rising Star contestant who was called the fashionista of the competition.
Oh, you know so much.
We did our research.
We have fine information from, honestly.
Oh, we are that good. We scour the internet.
Oh, damn. I don't like those videos, you know.
Don't worry yourself, man. You were the fashionista, you know?
I was.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, QuanI, again, we're extending our warm welcome to the podcast. And before we start, you know, tell the people a little about QuanI.
Little about me. I'm very peculiar. Not your everyday Jamaican. And my hobbies are dancing. I love to sing. I've been singing from I was 6.
Wow.
I wrote my first song in high school. It was what grade was this? Grade 9. Yes. What about Jamaica?
Okay. So,
go ahead.
apart from loving to sing, you know, and being a casual gamer, what made you decide to pursue a career in entertainment?
Couple things actually. So in terms of entertainment, a lot of people in my family are in the entertainment world. So my mom, dancer. My brother, he's a disc jockey. My cousin, he's also a DJ, singer / artist, upcoming artist, really talented. So it already was influenced through my family members.
Okay.
But when I go to the karaoke now and I sang there and I got money from it, I was like, people pay me to sing, and it's fun. Then this is what I need to do. And music is in every aspect of life. Government, casual, professional. Music is in every aspect of life. So it was the best career path for me, given that I was born with a natural talent for singing. So it only made sense.
Nice.
Yeah, you have a point.
Yeah.
It's in our heritage, family.
You know? Mm-hmm. So, QuanI, what kind of singer would you classify yourself as?
Well, I wouldn't put myself in a box. I'm very versatile. I can do anything. Right now, I'm doing a lot of singing, but I can sing ballads. I can hit notes and do the slow love songs too. I can do anything I put my mind to. I'm not necessarily a rapper, but I could learn.
Oh, yeah.
I could try. I could give you a Doja Cat verse or a Nicki Minaj. Just give me some time.
No Doja Cat.
What's wrong with Doja?
Not a fun.
To each his own.
Right.
Don't get her cross now, because last week she was cross already.
Oh,
That's
no.
the first time me and her disagree, man. So I go.
Is this the person we talk about, Madara?
Uchia, yes.
The
same one that was talking to you on Instagram as well.
Okay.
Our face change, people.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm not her biggest fan.
No, I have no problem. We can agree to disagree.
All right, true. So how long have you been doing music professionally?
All right, professionally from I started Rising Star, so that's 2014. So over 6 years now.
Quite seasoned in the game.
I would love to say that, but I was doing it on and off.
Why on and off?
It's the same story, and money being the problem. So because the lack of money. I
Right,
had to
right,
focus on working, and
right.
working takes up time and energy. But it's the first time I'm not working, which means now that I am free, I have time to focus on what I really wanted to do.
And when you say money, right, you mean like studio to pay for studio time, right?
Yes, studio time to get the thing mixed, to get it marketed and distributed, and fi- sometimes, you know
Promotion.
what, let me not. Yeah, marketing and promotion. That's what I should say. But money does a lot for your music. It does a lot.
Yeah. Especially if you don't have a big team behind you, right?
Definitely if you're an independent artist.
Mm.
True. But you say you come from a talented family. Your brother is an up
Mhm.
and coming DJ. You versatile, as you could say. No, are you formally trained or receive any form of training, or you just have that raw talent?
Would you count being in the choir as formal training, or being in the singing group at school? I think I would say I have some basic training through school clubs. I was in the drama club and the music club, and I was also in the choir in church. So I got some advice. And when I was on Rising Star as well, they had
A
a
vocal coach.
yeah, they had a vocal coach. So I would say I've learned the basics, but most of it is through my own ability.
Okay. Well, I mean, sometimes raw talent is all you need, right?
True.
You can say that, but when you think about who are the popular artists, it's not normally the most talented people are the most popular. So money and marketing has a whole lot more to do with it.
Hey, JRP, she said that's so true.
So when that door started coming, right, would you say that you would take on this quest of now getting formally trained, vocal training and stuff like that?
When I do what? I didn't hear that.
When
No,
when the money starts coming in,
Although,
yeah,
oh,
cash.
you're saying if I'm gonna use it to
do any
invest
formal
in vocal
training.
training?
Yeah.
That's a good question. The question is, do I think I need it?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. Recently I've been thinking about going to school, to Edna Manley, to do music, to get some formal training and get certified and papers.
Smart.
To yeah, actually, yeah. So yes, definitely,
So
I
you're
do
thinking
plan to
about
go.
it. So it's a good investment.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Because they
No,
don't just train you on your vocals, they even help you to learn an instrument. And I want to play the piano.
okay.
Okay. And I think what Edna Manley can help you with as well is learning the business side of music.
Whew, it's a lot of information I need right there.
Yeah.
I nearly signed 2 contracts, but I had someone review it, and
You're
I
getting
didn't
ripped
sign
off.
them. Yeah, that was that. If I was desperate, they would have just owned everything I did.
Yeah.
So thankfully, I got someone to review it. Thought. So I would like to know more to not be scammed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So, QuanI, since we just come out of the pandemic, how has that affected your creative process? Did it aid or hinder your creative process in any way?
I would say that it aided, because with the pandemic, the world slowed down, so there was time to reflect more on myself and what my sound is. Because over the years, I realized what I was singing about has changed. My sound has evolved. So the pandemic gave me time to reflect on what I want, what type of artist I wanted to be, or what I wanted to sing about. So it was a blessing in disguise, though it was very sad. It is very sad. The whole pandemic and all of the thing going on with the COVID, no monkeypox.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like we
True.
can't get a break. So
Just don't
mhm.
go ahead.
One of your singles, right? No Side Piece. How did that came about? And did you write that song as well?
Did you listen to it?
Yes, I did.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite part?
I even watch a promo video as well with you and the ladies.
What's your favorite part in it?
What the promo video are the entire song.
The lyrics.
Oh, the lyrics. Well, they pretty much state in your mind that you're not into that kind of thing.
Okay. All right. I believe you. You asked me how did that come about?
Yeah.
Well, quite simply.
Past experience?
Definitely. Yeah, I got burned. Got cheated on.
Oh.
I'm okay with saying it. But here's what the song was really about. Our current Jamaican society, you know, is very accepting of
Side piece.
people having side pieces. Like, yeah, my mate, your friend. But you see me, I will never compromise to fit into this current society. I want you to call me a boomer. I want you to call me old. I don't care what you want to call me, but I will never accept having a man and also having a side piece and a matey and being friends with that mate and a side piece. I personally, and if you listen to the song to the end, you hear what I said. People having several females and partners and being okay with it. It's none of my business. It's their business. But me personally, I am not compromising what I stand for to fit in or for any man. So if all of the guys were left on this earth just cannot be with one woman, then I shall remain single or become a lesbian because
well,
I am not compromising.
That one was out there.
But you know, sometimes when you go to KFC and you buy a meal, they ask you what side you want.
Oh. You hear the number song? Oh, you get oxtail and an saltfish, my youth. Yeah. You get quality and you want saltfish that not go pull your belly.
I was wondering how you came up with that line, the oxtail and the saltfish.
Well, I'm just gonna think.
Oxtail beer and
so
saltfish cheaper.
So QuanI, this is how you write your material based off experience?
My experience and people around me. So sometimes I have a friend or a family member that has gone through some foolishness. And I'm like, let me write about that. Let me put that into words. Or I'm watching the news and seeing what's going on. Let me put that into words. Sometimes it comes to me, but sometimes I have writer's block. Nothing comes to me. But sometimes I'm just listening to a rhythm. I normally write off of an instrumental that I hear. And then a chorus just comes to me and I'm like, wait, this sounds catchy. And I go to my family members, listen to this. How does this sound? Once you get the chorus, the verse is pretty easy. It's just to get the chorus, which is the catchy part of the song.
Okay. Now, like you talk about catchy part of the song, what myself and I guess people that will listen to this want to know is, how was the whole Digicel Rising Star experience?
Stressing.
Why?
Really?
Because I was a very shy person in the past. I'm just breaking out of my shell now. So being in front of the persons inside the studio with so many lights shining on me, and when I think about people watching me on their TVs and judging me, and people literally in front of me judging me, it was a lot of anxiety problems for me. I was very afraid. I was afraid of what the public was going to say. What is the judge going to say about my performance? I think I worried about what they were going to say more than how my singing was going to sound.
Especially Anthony Miller, right?
Yeah, I know you guys keep talking about Anthony Miller in the negative light, but when I was on the show, he didn't attack me as much as he attacked other people. He actually was fond of me. He's actually the one that helped me get through when I went to the auditions. Let me tell you, I went to the first audition it was in Portmore, and there were three of them. It was Anthony, Elaine, and Craigie T. That's the Rasta guy.
Yeah, you're from TOK.
Yes. Elaine said, you sounded pitchy. TOK was like, it was. Anthony was like, I like this girl. come back to the next audition and try again. I'm like, Anthony said you should come. You should come. If Anthony says you should try again, try again. So I went to Kingston, and he saw me again. And when I sang, he was like, I like this girl. I just like how she looks.
Yeah.
I don't know if I think he did hear my voice and liked my voice, but I was dressed like a tomboy. I had a
Okay.
peculiar fashion. As I said, I'm a peculiar person. So I wasn't dressed like their typical Jamaican girl. So I think he liked the look I was giving.
Nice. So even though you said that it was difficult, right? What memories have you cherished from the competition?
Just the whole experience of being treated like a star.
Like that.
I got a taste of it. Like going on stage, like when we went to, it was in this concert thing. It's not
Yeah.
a concert, in Dembe or something, and there was a
Oh, we
big
go and
audience.
perform.
Yeah, when we go perform on the actual stage outside of the studio, and like the crowd, when the crowd is making noise and you're on the stage singing, the adrenaline and the energy you feel. And when I was on that stage, I was like, it was like I was having a epiphany, like, yes, this is what I'm supposed to do. This feels so good. Like this is a thrilling feeling. Like just performing on stage, probably you need to ask every artist, what's the best part about the job? It's about going on the stage in front of that crowd and hearing and feeling the energy of the crowd. It's just a great feeling.
Goosebump feeling, right?
Yes, like unforgettable.
Yeah. Would you think about re-entering the competition again?
I wanted to, I wanted to this year, but it passed. The thing is, I was working with Digicel,
Okay.
and I wasn't allowed to enter because I'm an employee there.
Conflict of interest.
But exactly, but no, I'm not there anymore. So if the chance comes again and I'm not already boss, if I'm not already boss will I kite, then I will definitely try because I'm much more confident.
Oh, you mean would be
That we can see about confident. That we can see.
I'm definitely I sound better too, in my opinion.
Yes, the growth is there.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely try. Well, like you said, if you're not boss already, then try again.
I'll go again.
But what I want to know is being a singer, dancer, right? Member of the Valkyries of Arcadia.
And Jack.
And who?
I'm also a part of the group called Jack. That's a anime cosplay dance group.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
See, so how do you manage to focus and manage all of these things?
Thing is, they're not all doing too many things to conflict the schedule with each other. So since the pandemic, things slow down. This pandemic caused a lot of things to just slow right down. So Jack is not as active as it used to be, but we're getting back out of the slump of the pandemic.
Right.
But it's manageable now that I'm not stuck to a 9 to 5. As I said, now I have the time to do the things I actually want to do.
Yeah, you have that freedom again.
Yeah. I remember you saying that you were planning on doing an EP, right?
Yes, next year.
Next year. So when next year come around, I have to do that EP. You know, music is a selfish business, right? And you would have to be focusing on your EP. Will you have time to be still working in this group?
The thing is, if I become successful with my path in the music, it will help the group because then I can bring up the group with me. They will just be integrated in whatever I'm doing, whatever activities I'm doing.
Nice. Now leave them out.
Now leave out our friend them.
Which is good. Who is your favorite artist and why?
Oh, that's a hard question. There's so many great artists. Yes, my favorite. If you want me to say favorite of all time, it would be Michael Jackson, in all honesty.
Which is right.
But then I also love Beyonce. That lady, she's not human. If you see her performing on the stage and singing, if you think it's easy to sing and dance, try it yourself. It is one of the hardest things to do. She does it and keeps the key, hits the notes.
I mean, she is a goat, you know, so she's in a league of her own.
So she's on my list of favorite artists of all time. For male, locally,
I was
I like
wondering about locally now, you know.
Taurus. I like Taurus Riley.
Oh, Taurus Riley.
And
Singing.
Chronix.
Singing.
Okay.
Oh, he has a great voice. And I like Chronix and Jacure.
I
Alright.
mean, with Jackie Renee, can probably be his pen pal because I can write him.
I know you was gonna go there.
Vibes Cartel is actually on my list too.
Yeah. Can't complain about Cartel.
She have to go buy enough paper and a printer.
He's too talented to not mention.
True.
And this guy is over 10 decades in the business and still keeping strong. That's hard.
And you know, you have
That's
something
hard.
in common with Cartel as well. I remember I was watching one of his interview, and he said how he write his song is by listening to reading.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, man.
Thing is, I recently started doing that. When I was younger, I used to write without, but I don't know what changed. Something shifted.
Maturity and growth.
Is that it?
Mhm.
I think I had more inspiration when I was younger. I was writing more than now.
So you say you were writing more when you were younger?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mm,
So what happened? Apart from the work and the time.
I don't know. I don't even know how to explain that. Maybe it's what you said. Maybe I don't know if it's maturity, because it doesn't sound like a positive thing to write less music than then. I don't know. It's a change. I can't answer that.
Less music, you know, is all right once it's better music.
But I didn't have anybody listening to my. It's not like I released the stuff I was writing, so have anybody to judge whether it was better.
Right.
I only have myself to say, was it better, or was it just my teen music, like songs you would hear on Disney?
Yeah. So you see maturity and growth. Your taste change, everything changed.
Definitely.
No.
And I kind of got into dancing a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, she's quite the dancer.
I'm okay.
No, you're more than okay.
She's being modest. She's being modest now.
I am not. All right. Okay. When it comes to dance, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm pretty good. But when it comes to like hip hop, choreo, and those dances, I'm okay.
Those videos that I see on your YouTube, I can see the effort and the choreography that you put into it. So.
I really tried.
you're more than okay.
Listen,
Okay.
taking it from people with 2 left feet, you're more than okay.
Yes, man.
But that's why I can't listen to you, because you put them left.
All right. I have nothing to say about that. But
Sorry.
QuanI, you mentioned some legends as, you know, your favorite artist.
Mm-hmm.
But is there anyone that you would like to work with, locally or
Vibes Cartel.
internationally? Without a doubt.
Vibes Cartel.
Why Cartel?
Why
Listen,
not Cartel?
That sounds like a
anything he
stupid
touch-
question, right?
Yeah, why not
anything-
Cartel?
He has the Midas touch. Anything he touch becomes gold, and I want to bust out. So of course.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
We
Good
can't
answer.
complain with that now. That man is dancer.
Yeah, man's a dancer and everything.
So QuanI, what is the one thing that listeners or fans would be surprised to know about you?
Surprised to know about me. For surprise, what's surprising about me?
Something that we can't research now and find out.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm very flexible and athletic. No, I don't think that's surprising.
Yeah, we see that in the dance.
What's that another dance?
Oh wow. That I'm miserable. Do you see that too?
We get a hint of that.
We get a hint of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not very surprising either.
No.
Yes. That we get a hint that if
that I
you cross
can
your
whine really
problem,
good.
or you can whine really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I mean, all right. We're not gonna push up on that one there. We're not gonna get you too shy.
Oh what?
Yeah, because I mean, we see that in the dancing as well.
Oh, you see that? So that's
Yeah.
not surprising.
No.
Damn, then I'm an open book. Guess
No,
I'm
that
a
is
vegan.
that is surprising
Oh wait, what's surprising?
that you're
I
an
don't have a lot
open
of
book.
friends.
You don't have a lot of
That's
friends?
that's probably it. Yeah, I don't have a lot of
For
friends.
real?
Mm.
For someone who is an anime lover, dancer, that make content, that do music and all
Play video games.
play video games, still have a lot of friends?
I talk to a lot of people. I'm okay with a lot of people, but to
Okay.
call people friends for me, it's like a whole of obstacles to jump over.
All
All
right.
So
right.
it's probably it's a me thing.
All right. So it's not you, it's me. All right. No, what I'm interested in, because we have similar tastes so far, but if you could go to a concert and see anybody, just one person, dead, alive, it doesn't matter, just one person, who would it be?
You're not gonna like my answer, but
Why?
my answer is BTS.
Who?
You see? You don't even know who BTS is. So
Yata.
BTS is a South Korean boy group made up of 7
Those
talented,
Oh,
that look like
yeah,
girls.
man. I know Yata, man.
those 7 talented youths that
Yes.
have been working for
let me
13
think.
years to get
Yes.
where they are. They're
Yes.
human beings like you and me.
Yes.
They have a different culture. In their culture, it's okay to put on makeup. It's okay
Yes.
to look like girls, as you say.
Yes.
So I'm accepting of their culture, but
Yes.
their
Yes.
concert, I have to see before I go.
Okay.
How did you became fan of that group now? I would love to hear that story. Is it because you're anime lover and you cross over into that world, or
I was just on YouTube scrolling and a video just popped up saying K-pop versus pop, and I was just like, "What is K-pop?"
Mm,
And then I clicked on it, and wow, listen, if you should just look at their music videos,
No, I've
you
seen their music
understand.
videos.
yeah,
It's
man, I've seen it.
it's high
I'm not,
quality.
yeah, I'm not used to seeing so much effort put into. They don't just put effort in their quality of the videos, the quality of their outfits, their aesthetics, their when you listen to the lyrics of what they're singing about, they're not singing fuckery. Can I speak bad word?
Sure, it's the last of the real, you know.
They're singing like about serious, real topics that you can relate as an actual human being. They're not just singing "I got murder on my mind" or "money and girls."
So them
They're
not
singing
say what?
about mental health. They're singing about problems in their society in Korea. They're singing about real things, and that's what drew me to them.
And I know you're a big fan of them.
I am a huge fan.
But
I am an army,
QuanI,
proudly.
I mean, fans and anybody listening would be surprised to hear that about you.
Probably
Yes.
that was the surprising
That was
thing
a
about me.
surprise.
I am a fan of K-pop.
We could not find that on the internet.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that either.
Jude.
All right. So apart from BTS, is there anyone that you look up for motivation musically?
Beyonce.
Queen B.
The Queen Bee.
Was it because
So
of her
her work
overall
ethic.
performance?
Her work ethic, just
Aye.
her work and perfectionism. Her work ethic and her perfectionism in just going all out and doing her best and not slacking off. I feel like she's not appreciated enough, you know. I don't know if it's because she's getting older or we're coming into the newer generation. They're not seeing how much this woman went through to build her legacy.
But
I think that's
you
it. I
just
think
answer
that's
your
it.
own question.
That's it.
It's the newer generation.
Yeah, they have their idols now. It is what
Yeah.
it is. I'm a millennial.
Yeah, some weird people.
What?
No, they
No, not
idolize some
millennials,
weird
not
people.
millennials.
Oh,
You
Okay.
see, she was right. You people, she's moody. You'll tell.
yes,
Wait.
I am actually.
With that said, Jamaica is the land of reggae and dancehall. Which do you prefer?
I'm not the biggest fan of dancehall,
I knew she was gonna say reggae.
So like she's
But
not a
at
fan
the
of reggae
same-
either.
but at the same time, I like reggae, but if I should be honest, the truest form of reggae is not my cup of tea. Like, you know, you have authentic reggae.
With the
then you have
drums and the
yeah, and then you have the kind of mixed reggae, which is more my style, like
the Chronics and the Jack Cure.
and the Chronics and the Jack Cure, but like
Okay.
the old time reggae, like
okay.
Like the one
And-
drop on Son of Your Thing.
yeah, I would prefer the boom boom over the boom, like the dancehall. As much as I don't like the lyrics in dancehall, I prefer the beats that
Okay.
dancehall
So
come
it's,
with.
so
I
it's the
like the
lyrics
beats.
that you have a problem with dancehall. What is it
Yeah.
because the no lyrics are the lyrics overall?
The lyrics overall is too upfront.
Okay.
You know, the pum pum, panda body me, wine and a boom boom boom. It's just
You
too
see them?
upfront. Yeah,
The
we all have
metaphor-
The
face.
metaphors and the similes are limited.
They're not using any freaking metaphor. They're giving you it straight out of the pot.
Yeah.
They're not covering it up with no freaking dressing. They're just hugging in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather you say you're gonna make love to me. Yeah, I like that shit.
Okay.
I like
okay.
romance.
I think she's a
Um,
lover as well, you know. I think we didn't know it, you know. That's surprising as well.
Yeah. But QuanI, apart from the EP that's dropping next year that we're looking out for, what else you hope to accomplish?
Other than releasing EP and
By the end of
Busting?
2022.
Yeah, by the end of 2022, what else?
oh, that's a very short term though. But I hope to get monetized on my YouTube.
Okay. And how far away are you from that?
3,000 hours away.
3,000 hours? Oh, cool. Yes, we'll get there, man.
Mm.
Don't look like it. Yes, we'll
Yeah,
get
I
there.
mean, that's the plan for the end of the year. That's the plan.
we're gonna get there. No, last week you had some crazy advice for young people.
Crazy.
Not
in a
crazy
bad way,
like
not
that,
in a
but
bad
I
way.
mean, you know, some solid overall advice. Then let me say that.
Thank you.
Right. You see, me telling about people.
She was ready to give it to you.
Right.
No, I'm changing. I'm not like that anymore.
Oh, okay. No, what is some advice you'd want to give to young musicians?
Okay.
Yeah, being a young musician yourself.
Yes. Well, do the research, the proper research. Do not sign anything without letting a lawyer review it first. For the females specifically, if you don't want to sleep with the producer for boss, don't sleep with the producer. Don't drop your morals, because at the end, it's your mental health. Some people are right with sleeping with the producer for boss. You don't have to drop. Don't drop who you are just to get there.
That next level.
Yeah, like try your best to keep your morals and not sell your soul. Although some people are right with selling them soul still, but in the long run for your mental health, try to keep your morals as best as possible. Don't forget who you are, why you start music in the first place. And if it's no longer fun, I don't say continue doing it. It's supposed to feel good and it's supposed to be fun. That's why them say that's why they call it passion. It's supposed to make you feel passionate, but if it becomes stressing, drop it. It can change your career path. But yeah, do some research like before you sign anything. Or if you don't know, just ask a friend who knows a lawyer. In this day, you must know a friend who knows a lawyer if you don't know a lawyer yourself.
Some solid advice.
Indeed.
Yeah, some
I
real
love
solid
that.
advice.
We definitely have to get her on again when she bust.
Yeah, man, when she bust out like Beige Kite, she have a big way up, man.
I like the optimism.
Of course.
Oh God, QuanI, you're very talented. Very,
Thank
very
you.
talented. Apart from you being a Naruto, which I'm gonna leave upon that, you are too talented.
Samurai X, man. Just listen. You want to get on our good side?
Yeah,
Samurai
Runa
X.
Kenshin.
Definitely.
That's a great show.
And we'll definitely be here watching your journey.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. You know, you're getting some supporters right now. So we'll be following every step of the way, supporting QuanI.
I appreciate it. But you just said something earlier. Say,
Mm.
if I remember on the bus, chances are I'm not gonna remember. You know?
Jesus.
Unless you just text. Like, if you don't keep up with me, me probably gonna forget. I'm not talk about me I do for spite. Like, it's not even intentional. Because in Rising Star, there was a lot of people I met on the road that was like, when you go on TV, bring me up or call my name. You see, when I went on TV,
You forget.
I can't think about no, I'm just nervous. I'm
No,
like,
you catch the fright. You catch stage fright and thing.
everything just come out of my head. I mean, and people legit vex with me. I have people being upset with me because I didn't call this community name. You don't call this community name. I'm like,
They
It's
wouldn't
not
even
like a
realize
pressure.
you were a half mute when you were on stage.
I mean,
they don't know the stress I was going through on the stage.
a lot
They
going
said I
through your
was
mind,
hyped.
you know. Yeah, a lot going through your mind, and you're thinking about the competition and stuff like that. So, you know, but yeah, people will get offended by that. I mean, it is what it is.
Well,
I'll try my best though.
we will keep up to date with you. That way you can definitely remember us.
Now, man, she remember us now. Tomorrow,
I mean, the whole Madara thing probably is gonna make me remember.
I was just about to
I-
say that
If I forget anything, just say the statement where he said last week. Where
because I was.
Don't say it again, Dan.
Oh,
he said Naruto what?
that mother should have killed him.
Oh, just so that me I remember it.
I mean, I was
Just say that.
planning on sending a mother image right into your DM.
I don't
Right.
have a problem with Madara. I don't
Yeah.
have a problem with Madara. It's your statement. I have a problem.
You know that me could have debated it out on our next episode.
No,
but
listen, Wagwan. She's one of those people that when she watches anything in particular, attaches herself to the hero.
Oh, that's an interesting theory.
she loved the underdog, I guess. She loved the underdog.
I do love the underdogs
Mhm.
because I am one.
Yeah, most things the underdog is normally the hero.
Here why before I leave here why I was annoyed with Naruto. Naruto is like a walking cheat code because he has that fox inside of him, and each time he's near death, that fox chipped in and saved him.
So you're saying he has plot armor.
Pretty much. I mean, if you should hypothetically take that fox out of Naruto, right, without him dying, right, I just put him up against like
He
the
still had a
so-called
lot of
Neji.
he still had a lot of chakra even without the fox.
Ah boy, sorry, Neji never killed him too. But anyway,
Anyway,
peace and love.
QuanI, it was a pleasure again.
thank you for
All right,
having me.
and big up the ladies for us.
No problem.
All right.
All right. Until then, QuanI. Take care.
Bye.
No side chicks on my list, never compromising. Oh, you'll get oxtail and come around now ask for saltfish. Side chicks not gonna like it. I don't care the slightest. Love to play the part, oh my girl, yeah, sell yourself short. No side dicks on my list, never compromising. Oh, you'll get oxtail and come around now ask for sardine. Sidekicks not gonna like this. I don't care the slightest. Love to play the part, no my youth, yeah, sell yourself short. Them side chicks, no, I don't like them. I exercise.